So this is our workshop with Luan Barbosa, Repique de Anel, Repique de Mão. Luan was born and raised in São Paulo, began his musical studies at the age of 8, influenced by his parents who always carried him along to the bateria rehearsals. He paraded in his first carnival at the age of 13, and by the age of 15, he was already working as a professional musician in Brazil. His main musical influences is his brother, Guma Sena, who is a professional drummer and is currently a master of bateria in São Paulo. Can you guys see the screen or no? Okay, you guys can see it, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So throughout his career, Luan has worked with many renowned artists like Arte Popular, Raça Negra, Arlindo Cruz, Reinaldo, Ana Carolina, Beth Carvalho, Alexandre Pires, and he also participated in a recording for Gloria Estefan. And to date, he's the only Brazilian musician to have toured with Ricky Martin. So currently, he's a musician for Brazilian artist Belo, and he travels the world administering percussion workshops titled, I can't see it here, Concept, Experience, and Concepts, right? That's his workshop, special workshop. Sorry, the thing was in the way here. I couldn't see it. So he administers workshops in different places like Japan, Central Africa, United States. When he was here last year, we did Texas, New York, Florida with him, and then and even Holland. All right, this is Luan. So this is all his info. If you guys want to contact him, he is doing private lessons too as well. So feel free to contact him in the address. All right. And this is for you guys. If you guys are willing to help, if you guys can make some donations, most of the donation goes to the artists here that we have, and some keep it here so we can keep this project going. All right, guys? All right. So at this time, I want to ask Sasi to take over. He wants to talk a little bit as well. So.
No, I'm shy today. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. So thank you for being here again. Thank you, Luan, my big brother. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk about Repique de Mão and Repique de Anel. We have a lot of guys ask about this instrument, and this guy is amazing guy to talk about those instruments. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, send him a message. You can pass to him, or you guys can do directly. Okay. Let's go. Let's talk about Brazilian samba.
Okay. Hello everyone again. Are you hearing me good over there? Vocês estão me ouvindo bem aí?
Yep.
I wanna try to introduce you guys the Repique de Anel groove and some variations that I used to combine, you know, like Brazilian music. Every single rhythm in Brazil, I used to put everything, mix everything with other rhythms like. sorry. I dropped my coins. A little bit of Repique de Anel, man. What I saying? I dropped my gambiarra. I will explain. I'm gonna explain that later. But, mano, vou falar em português. Eu acho que é muito melhor você traduzir, entendeu?
Deixa eu pegar o caderno aqui. Pode ir.
Pode ser?
Pode ser.
Então, bom, Repique de Anel, para quem de repente ainda não conhece, aí ele é um instrumento muito antigo numa roda de samba. Ele começou a ser usado lá pela década de 60. E uma das pessoas que começou a tocar, que eu acho que pelo conhecimento meio que inventou, ele não inventou, ele adaptou, na verdade. Por isso que é complicado falar em coisa de invenção. Porque muita coisa já existe. Então as pessoas, o que modifica é como você pensa, como você pode introduzir conceitos dentro de outros. Aí você cria alguma coisa.
Ok, so...
Sim, Humberto.
Ok, fala pausado, senão é só chamar a Geisa aqui, que a Geisa consegue escutar 2 horas, traduzir tudo bem.
E traduzir tudo, né? É verdade.
So he's saying that the Repique de Anel is an old instrument, right? It's from the 60th century actually. And he's saying that it's hard to say that the instrument was invented because it was actually adapted. And he's gonna start telling us of how the adaptation came about here. Pode falar, mano.
And this guy, esse cara chamado Doutor,
Okay.
ele era um ritmista também, escola de samba, tocava repique também. Só não vou me recordar em qual escola de samba que ele era, se era da Mocidade, eu não lembro de qual escola de samba exatamente que o Doutor era, mas ele introduziu o surdinho. Tinha um surdinho antigamente de 16 polegadas e ele colocou 2 peles animais e implementou uma levada mista, assim, como se fosse um tamborim e um bumbo de bateria, literalmente. Porque a levada do tamborim, do teleco-teco, ela era tocada com 3 ou mais tamborins, formando... Consegue entender? Tô falando muito rápido.
Peraí, deixa eu falar então. Okay, so he's saying that Doutor is the guy that adapted the Repique de Anel, and at the time he had what he called the little surdinho, a smaller surdo that was a 16-inch surdo, and he had 2 animal skins, one at the top and one at the bottom, and he used the levada of the tamborim on top. Né, mano? O que mais? Tamborim em cima.
Tamborim na lata. Aqui.
Tamborim on the board.
O tamborim na lata e embaixo levada de bumbo, 2.
Okay. Bumbo, like the second bumbo on the bottom.
Yeah.
And this
guy,
Doutor, he was a drummer, so he used...
Yeah, he was a drummer also, yeah.
Like a regular guy.
Yeah, and he also traveled to a lot of places, different places. Also in, I think, in New York or US. I don't record the exact place, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But ok, vou falar em português. Então, ele começou a introduzir isso em gravações, em roda de samba. como eu já mostrei para vocês, tem gravações de 64, de 67, de 67 que tem esse instrumento, e ele já era tocado há um tempinho já. E ele era tocado dessa forma, porque em rodas de samba não faltava um instrumento para dar um molho, como na escola de samba. Um surdo de primeira. Ok, quer falar até aí?
Paulo. Okay, so
Posso continuar?
no, posso falar. Okay, so this guy, he was a drummer, and he used to travel around the world, and he said that he went to the U.S. and he got a lot of influences here from the U.S. and he said that he brought it back and he started playing it in the rodas de samba in Brazil, and he said that there's recordings from 1964, 1967 where you can hear the Repique de Anel, and even before that, they will play it before that, but there's some recordings you can hear back in '67 with the Repique de Anel. Pode falar, pode continuar, mano.
Sim. Como na bateria tem três surdos: surdo de primeira, surdo de segunda e o de corte, que é o de terceira.
Uhum.
No samba também faltava algumas coisas. Já tinha muitas coisas para dar um molho, mas faltava muita coisa, algumas coisinhas para dar o grave. Hoje em dia temos. Então, vou chegar aí.
Tá. Okay.
Como na bateria tinham três bases de graves, no samba também ele introduziu essa levada como um corte, como um instrumento de condução e também para dar um corte também, para dar um balanço.
Okay.
Entendeu?
So in the bateria, we have the first, the second, and the third surdo to give the sauce, right? How he says it.
Yeah, the hot sauce.
The hot. He said that in the samba, we need. He wanted to use something to give that special sauce, and to also make the cortes like a third surdo inside the samba. Because at the time,
Naquela época,
didn't have so many low instruments like tantan like we have today, you know. So this one came to kind of give us a special sauce. Pode ir.
naquela época os surdos eram tocados com correia. E ele introduziu esse instrumento tocado dessa forma, você tocando com duas peles, só que era muito maior. Era muito maior.
Uau, ok.
E você tocava usando o groove, como eu havia comentado, que é um bumbo 2 de bateria, e aqui você incrementava com um tamborim, o teleco-pé.
Okay.
Você pode traduzir até aí.
Okay, so he's saying that at the time, everybody used to play with I forget how you call this now. It just slipped my mind. Como é que fala?
Strap.
The straps, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. So everybody used to play the surdo with the straps, and he was the one that came up with playing the Repique de Anel with both hands, holding it and playing it without the strap.
Yeah.
And he said that at the time it used to be much larger than what it is now, but it had the same idea: two skins, and oh look, that different. Two skins. You play bumbo dois at the bottom, and then you put the teleco-teco on the side of the instrument.
I have more information. Sorry, Doutor, his was and inviting guys. Inventou, como fala? Inventou, desculpa.
Invited.
No.
Invited no.
Creator, yeah, sorry. His was created about Agogo five block.
Five bells.
5 bells, yeah. Because before that, Agogo was only 2 bells. He also is working in the how it's called, the Império Serrano, all right? He was directed for Império Serrano. And after that, he's going to Quilombo do Candeia. He was a music director from Quilombo do Candeia also for the percussionist.
Yeah, man.
So just the point.
Perfect. Obrigado, Saci. Tá vendo?
Nada.
Ainda bem que temos o Saci aqui, velho.
I have a video here. Maybe we can play a video right now of Doutor. Pode ser, mano?
Por favor, please.
Tocar vídeo do Doutor aqui. I'm gonna play a video here that Saci actually sent me. See if you guys can see it. Can everybody see that?
Estou aqui. É o ritmo do samba. É a batida maravilhosa do samba brasileiro, o samba nosso. O samba que eu tenho o maior amor, o samba que eu canto, que eu amo. É a nossa música, é o nosso sangue.
Just so you guys had an idea. Deu pra ouvir legal?
Yeah.
Okay.
This album is amazing.
That was Doutor actually. That was the
Yeah.
creator of the instrument. That was him.
Bem lembrado, o Saci. Na época, havia o agogô era tocado em duas bocas, né, Saci? E ele também, além de adaptar e criar, ele... essa parada do criar, né, mano, que é foda. Desculpa o palavreado, mas é uma coisa que as pessoas, às vezes, a gente fala criar, mas o adaptado é o mais adequado, porque já existiu o agogô. Já existiu o agogô e ele queria criar sons como os cowbells de salsa. E eu li um artigo falando sobre isso, muito, muito interessante até. Acho que deve até ser o mesmo. E é incrível, porque é a história de um músico, um mestre desse, a gente aprende dia após dia, cara, porque conversando com pessoas, eu conheci pessoas que já tocaram com ele, que tiveram convivência com ele, e eu ficava ouvindo, really? Muito, uau, tipo, porque ele me inspirou, cara, assim, tipo, meu irmão, posso continuar?
Deixa eu fazer.
Deixa eu falar. Pode fazer.
So Luan saying that he's talking about what Saci mentioned about how Doutor is the leader of the Agogo with the 5 bells, and he said that it's hard to say anybody created something. You know, he could say he adapted because the Agogo already existed, but his idea was that he wanted to have a cowbell like how salsa, like a salsa style cowbell. So, you know,
Latin stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so in his studies, he kind of, you know, adapted and created the 5 bell agogo. But so Luan's saying that he already talked to people that played with him, and that he learns like new stuff about him all the time from people that played with him, and you know, just a constant adaptation to everything, to the music. Pode ir, mano.
Quando eu comecei a tocar esse instrumento, eu tive que aprender primeiro de tudo o teleco-teco, que é como se fosse a base de tudo. E eu tive que aprender a falar o teleco-teco. E tipo, tinham músicas, tinham formas, cada um. Eu já tinha escutado várias formas de ensinar o teleco-teco, mas a forma que eu acho que eu vi mais fácil foi quando você ouve Luna, Eliseu e Marçal tocando, você entende o teleco-teco claro.
Okay, so
como cantado.
Okay, so he says when he first started learning how to play this instrument, he had to really be sure of the telecoteco, learn how to sing the telecoteco, and because it's the base for the instrument. And he said that that you can hear the teleco teco clearly when you listen to Luna, Eliseo, and Marçal, which is the trio we talked about. The trio that has the most recording percussions in Brazil. So um, these three guys, I'll write it down on the chat, their names if you guys don't know, but they're really important to know with the when you talk about tamborim, when you talk about percussion in total.
I wanna show you. I wanna show you a little bit when I used to play when I play in a still. How can I say na lata?
Still.
Still, right? Eu quero mostrar tipo, como é que eu penso no teleco-teco.
On the side
Primeiro eu vou tocar o teleco-teco aqui e vou tocar o teleco-teco depois na lata. Sim, eu vejo, eu bato na... Aqui é uma adaptação que eu fiz. Uma coisa importante. Esse aqui é uma adaptação porque eu toco percussão. Eu toco vários instrumentos de uma vez. Eu não tenho tempo para colocar um anel e tirar o anel para tocar esse instrumento. É importante falar disso.
Okay. So this
Porque deixa eu terminar aí, é só o raciocínio. Porque se você tá com o anel e você vai tocar um instrumento, por exemplo, com pele, uma conga, um instrumento, um atabaque, um pandeiro, alguma coisa, e um anel, de repente, ele atrapalha, entendeu? Até no timbre mesmo. Tem pessoas que tocam e até muda, realmente. Mas eu gosto de manter o timbre. Então, tipo, para mim é melhor. Então, eu adaptei algumas moedas aqui para bater na lata e tirar o som agudo. Pode falar.
Okay, he wanted to explain that usually a person will play with a ring. It's even in the name Repique de Anel. Anel, means ring. So he said that. Bye.
One thing they used to play with in the older times they used to play with that thing like the dao. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Eu não sei o nome daquilo. Like the dao de costura, you know?
Geisa.
You know that?
Sabe, será? Geisa?
Is that thing, como que fala costura? Eu não sei.
To sew? Things that...
Yeah. That thing to put in the top of your finger, you know?
É chamado thimble.
Thimble?
Em inglês. Thimble.
Thimble.
TH, eu vou escrever no
Thimble, that's it.
Thimble.
Valeu, Devan.
Não, era Helena.
Alô, irmão, tudo bem?
Da hora, meu mano. Muito bom que você tá aqui.
So he was trying to show us the adaptation that he had there with the coin. He's saying that usually you will play it with the ring on your finger.
Yeah.
But he says, like, a percussionist, if he's playing a lot of instruments at the same time, it's not good to have the ring on if you're gonna play the conga. So for him, he added the strip with coins just to get the high pitched sound out of the instrument.
Yeah. So what I was talking about is about the telecoteco, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm thinking in telecoteco, I'm thinking in many kinds of telecoteco in the same time, but I always follow that way, that groove, that groove, like teco, teleco, teco, teleco, teco, teleco, teco, teleco, teco, teleco, teco, teco, teleco, teco, teco. And when I start to play with the tambourine in the still, I start to play the bumbo two, I gonna say, uh, in the place of bumbo de bateria, like a marcação, you know. So, além do bumbo duplo, ele também era tocado marcando, com essa marcação, antes de tantã, antes de ter tantã, antes de ter outros instrumentos de corte. Esse instrumento aqui, ele começou fazendo os cortes dentro do samba. Então, essa levada de tantã que a gente conhece, essa levada já tinha no Repique de Anel. Claro que Neuci, depois veio com o Sereno, com a propagação do tantã, eles foram mudando, entre outros músicos. Você quer vir até aí?
So he's saying that he would do the bumbo, right? And I know if there's any drummers here, what would you call that? I think it's just bumbo two, right? In Brazil, we call it bumbo bass, which is bumbo two in English too, right? So he's saying that even though they did, sometimes they would do the bumbo two, sometimes they would use it like as a marcação, which is to hold down the beat, like sort of like the surdo, right? That's what he was doing, like the tum 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 tum, like just surdo. So he would do that as well, and that later on that became the function of the tantan, right? If you guys hear the tantan playing, that's how you play the tantan. And so he was doing this before the tantan was even created. So
that's it. So I'm sorry. So the concept is basically is this. Basicamente é isso. O conceito do teleco-teco com conversas de marcação de surdo, de surdos, instrumentos graves. Então, quando você consegue esse tipo de entendimento, de conceito, de como tocar o tamborim, o teleco-teco, para entender esse instrumento e outros fica mais fácil, né? Ele era... Pode falar.
Desculpa, mano. Desculpa ficar te cortando. Eu não sei.
Não, é bom, porque senão fica muito longo.
So he's saying that this is the main concept for this instrument. It's the tamborim, the teleco-teco, and a mix of the surdo and some low instruments, right? Like the tantan, variation of the surdo and the tantan at the bottom, and on the side, the tamborim patterns, teleco-teco.
That's it. When I used to, quando eu costumava fazer gravações para a liga da Escola de Samba de São Paulo, eu gravava Repique de Anel em algumas faixas de escolas de samba. E é uma tremenda, mais difícil, porque o ritmo aumenta. Às vezes a bateria tem um ritmo um pouco mais acima do que as outras, e é um desafio você ter que tocar essa levada, esse groove que é tão gostoso de ouvir ele lento. Você tem que transformar esse groove lento, gostoso, num groove rápido que não perca também o sabor.
So he's saying, he's saying that he recorded for the League of Scholars de Samba in São Paulo, Samba schools in São Paulo, and he actually recorded the Repique de Anel, and he said that it's hard to play the Repique de Anel. Well, he said it's challenging because at a faster and not all that you put into it. He's saying that it playing is slow. It's a really nice groove, and you have to play fast. You have to, make sure you keep up with the beat, but make it a nice groove as well. So he said
Yeah,
a little bit challenging.
I think I can demonstrate that the groove more faster.
Faz devagarzinho primeiro, mano. Começa
I'm
devagar.
gonna yeah, I'm gonna do more slowly than like gonna faster. That this is important. You feel the beat. You feel. I always used to say that you need to feel what you're playing, because if you play like, it's cool, but it's missing something. In what you're playing and what I show you. What you showing. You need to show yourself. If yourself feel that groove, that bounce, the groove is gonna will becoming more. Repique de Anel a little bit.
Foda, mano.
You
Parabéns.
need to feel the bounce,
All right, guys. Questions for Luan on the Repique de Anel?
Yeah, I was curious how you're actually holding it. Like what's carrying the weight in your hand? Is it the palm of your hand and you're using your fingers?
Oh,
Like what's actually holding it up since you don't have a strap?
I'm holding. Okay, let me put this more. I'm trying to keep the cell phone stable here. So I'm left my leg here, and I put my this part of Repique de Anel over here,
Okay.
and this part here, I used to put here in the middle of your como é que eu falo peito mesmo, man? I'm sorry.
Chest.
Your chest, yeah.
Yeah, the chest. Yeah, here in this hole, and I put here in this hole, but I don't like that. I like this way. In here, I don't let my hand abafar. How can I say? I don't know. Abafar, like
Like
press,
skin. Like
press the skin. Like I don't let my hand press in the skin. I let my hand in the rim, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I let my hand here, and I make this movement with the como é que eu falo? Ponta dos dedos.
Tip.
Top.
Fingertips.
The fingertips, like this. Sometimes it's like the data. Como é que fala detalhe? Detail. Essa parte aqui não pode. Ela, se você pressiona muito, if you pressure too much, you're gonna let this sound out like. Sometimes you need this sound, but sometimes not. You need only the beat, like. But sometimes you're gonna out like a glue, you know, like a
Dá pra ouvir?
Deu pra ouvir? In this sound in the recorded, when you are recording something, this sound it's like it's something sujo. How can I say that? Like something.
It's dirty, right? Like it's something that comes up in the recording. Like on a mic, it comes out.
Yeah. Sometimes that's cool, but sometimes it's cool if you are more clean when you're playing. Sometimes, because the dirty, right? The dirty is cool. It's cool also if you wanna play something, but sometimes it's good to make it clean.
Mm-hmm.
Make it clean. So teleco here. And here the tip finger, like. It's like that. It's cool.
Got it. Thank you.
Demetrius, you wanted to ask your question? Or you want me to... Dimitri tinha uma pergunta também para você, mano.
Quem?
Uma coisa pequena. O coisa que você usar que fazer to make that noise. What is that?
What?
It looks no lata. On the side of your drum.
Da tape. Falando da tape.
What is that?
It's a tape. Okay, let me take this out. It's ugly, but it's okay. Here it's some coins, you know. It's a tape, normal tape, black tape, and I put it in some coins, and I how can I say glued, like eu colo na lata, you know, and that's it.
How much money is there?
Okay. It's so expensive. Só que não.
O som fica rico, né? O som fica rico.
But the right way to play Repique de Anel. If you're gonna play Repique de Anel, only Repique de Anel in the samba circle, the right way is where that thimble, is the thimble, right?
Yeah, thimble. I think
is that the right way to play is with the thimble here or some ring to take more to you feel more what you're playing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually the name,
Eu perdi aqui. Hã?
and that's actually the name of the instrument, right? Anel stands for ring, so
Yeah,
Anel. So
yeah. So
any
I
more
think
questions?
to talk about that, this instrument is good. Eu acho que para falar disso aqui já foi bom, né?
Acho que foi.
Alguém tem?
No more questions.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to Repique Dimon if you guys don't have more questions.
Actually, I have one more question.
Sure.
Ei, Luan, eu vou tentar em português.
Talvez.
As outros músicos que eu vi falando com o telecoteco no instrumento, o Repique de Anel, o telecoteco está mais cheio.
Sim.
Quando você usa essa mais cheio ou essa como mais aberto como tamborim?
Mais aberto, né? Eu gosto de usar a mais cheia. Mas I like to play with this full groove. Eu vou falar em português, aí o Humberto traduz a pergunta e a resposta.
Sim, obrigado.
Eu gosto de tocar com a levada mais completa, porque você consegue sentir todas as notas. O teleco, o teco, teleco, teco, 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 teleco, teco, teco, teleco, teco. Mas você também pode esconder algumas notas, como todas as músicas você consegue esconder. Então, tipo, às vezes eu escondo mais ou menos assim. Ou também você pode fazer ela mais seca, né? It's something like that.
Okay, so Devin's question was that he heard that every time he hears people playing the Repique Janelle or other musicians, that they have a full sound on the telecoteco, right? And Luan was just explaining that he likes to do that sound, but you can also do ghost notes, as well as play the telecoteco simpler on the side of the instrument. It's all up to you. Qual que é a base? Seria ele cheio ou não tem base?
Foi o que eu expliquei.
Não,
Vai
né?
da pessoa. É gosto. Qualquer um pode tocar do seu jeito, seguindo sempre o caminho do telecoteco. A nota mais cheia ou a nota mais espaçada. O importante é seguir o telecoteco.
He said there's no right or wrong. You can do it the way you like, what you prefer, but just follow the telecoteco.
That's it. Foi?
Any questions, guys? Feel free. We got time for Luan if you guys have any questions. No? Go on.
If you wanna know about this instrument, about the Repique Janelle and what I was talking about the concept, you can Google for the Fantástica Bateria of Mestre André, a Mocidade Alegre. Opa, me enganei, Mocidade Independente de Padre Miguel. Queria mandar um beijo para todo mundo de Vila Vintém. É isso daí.
Fantástica Bateria de Padre Miguel?
É. Tá vendo? Quando você é de São Paulo, você não tira a mocidade. Já falei, Mocidade Alegre. Okay.
All right, so we're moving on, guys. No more questions. Going once, going twice. That's it.
So,
Saci, você tá quieto hoje, Saci? Joguei a bomba nele lá. All right, Saci is offline. Tá ruim esse mico, mano. All right, pode ir então, Luan. Vambora.
posso continuar?
Pode continuar, mano.
I'm gonna talk about now a little bit of Repique de mão. And Repique de mão it's also other instrument adapted taken from another. This instrument came from the Repique. Repique de Anel came from surdo, and this one came from Repique. Repique is this one. Wait a minute, please. It's taken from this. And the guy who transform it, it's right. Transformed it. I think so. The Repique in Repique de mão was Ubirani from Fundo de Quintal, and we have a lot of documentaries of his saying about this instrument. He have a lot of relatos, his stories about that, and unfortunately he's not the owner, the right owner, because he don't register the name. So this instrument is like a popular instrument now. And so it's a little history about the instrument, just to introduce Repique de mão. And to play Repique de mão, to play samba, was missing something to cut, like to play in the middle of everything. In that time they have the Repique de Anel already from Doutor, and Ubirani came after. So when Ubirani came, he take I don't know exactly what had passed in his mind, but I think he's influenciado.
He was influenced.
His influence. Como que é?
Tá certo, mano. Vai embora. Tá voando.
Influenciado pelo telecoteco também. Então, para tocar um pouco do Repique de mão, eu vou tocar um pouquinho para vocês ouvirem. I think I know that look like really faster, but it's not about how faster you can play, because in this present days, in these days, uh, I think the guys who are playing this instrument, it's like a playing like in a challenge, like who play more faster, who make more notes, and who beat more with more force. And what I'm learning, you need to play, not to hit the instrument, like pow, please.
So that's what I was gonna say. A lot of things in samba nowadays they're evolving, right? Especially for these instruments like repique, like pandeiro. There's a lot of stuff going on now that when the instrument came out they didn't do. So I wanted to ask you if you can show some of the levadas from antigamente, like the older levadas, and how they're doing now. Obrigado, mano. Se você
Yeah, that's it.
a diferença.
So the a levada, the groove, the older groove of repique of the ubirani,
Uh-huh.
it's more clean. It's like he used to play with the tip finger. The secret is here. The way you grab, the way you take the sound, like you can take this sound with a lot of ways, different ways. You can play this like with all the fingers, like puxando, like como que é puxando, like
Pulling.
pulling, like or you can take the three notes more clean. The three notes is like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it? That's the way I've learned, because I grow up watching and seeing many guys, many names of this instrument play. So like I think it's Fernando. Fernando also the guy from Só Preto Sem Preconceito, Saci. You know that guy? Do you know that guy? I forgot the name. This guy from this other group, Só Preto Sem Preconceito. He's also other influence, because this guy used to play a little bit different of Ubirani. When Ubirani was playing like that, he was playing more light, but playing more like tan tan maybe. It's more bouncing, you playing more. It's like a samba de terreiro, like a samba de roda. And there's another way to play, and it's not wrong, because Ubirani created this groove to play, and you can play in your way. You don't need to play like Ubirani, but Ubirani is like a highway. You know what I mean? So you need this way to understand other way, like the samba de roda, clave. If you understand this clave more clean in your head, you can understand other things more clean. Like you can play like what I was saying. The samba de roda mix it with teleco-teco, and you can create it other ways to play, to understand, and that's it. And the difference of these days to the older days is the grooves, a levada. What I'm saying, because these days they are playing more with your stronger hand. Like if I'm right, so I play with this way, using my another hand here. But these days they are using like that, but they are playing more with this hand, with this part. Like they are playing more. They are playing more with this hand. I don't know play like them because I don't study it. I don't practice. Because I think to my way to play that this is not combined very much. But it's cool to know, you know, what is happening. But it's about taste. I don't like it, but it's good to know. That's the difference. The faster way, it take a little bit for viewpoint. My viewpoint take a little bit of the salt, the hot salt. If you're putting much notes in the same time, you take out. I think so.
Yeah.
It's not a pattern.
So, any questions, guys? Feel free.
I had a question. How do you like? What's your favorite way to play the like? If there's a break or a call using the Repique, like tak 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 tak. You know what I mean?
You know, I know you wanna mean like how I made a call. I make the call.
Exactly. There are different ways to do it, right? On the Repique.
Yeah, is a lot of different ways to play to call. Like the most famous is the Birani, right? All that is from Birani. This detail is important. Tupac kupa. Tupac kupa. It's 3 notes. Or you can do in another way, but follow the 3 notes, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, in the tip finger and full hand, like. Okay.
That's good. Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna make some calls.
All right.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You can create anything. Follow this way what I was talking about. Follow the This is the call.
Yeah.
You can hide some notes. You know?
Yeah.
This way you can add your songs.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Cool, man.
Thank you.
Tô vendo o nosso amigo Everton aqui também. Everton, aparece, pai.
Everton Isidoro.
Fala de mesmo.
Fala, meu compadre.
Pai.
Cadê você, meu pai?
Aqui, meu filho. É que eu tô com alergia, velho. Meu olho tá ardendo como o que, negócio de pólen. Aí eu cheguei e botei a câmera. Pá. Mas tô aqui pegando a informação toda, tá botando pra quebrar.
Ei! A família toda, meu pai.
Também tá aqui pegando o groove.
Tem alguma pergunta pro Luan? Repique de mão, repique de anel.
Eu tenho uma pergunta. Se ligue, meu pai. Uma vez eu vi um cara tocando essa parte que, não sei se você chama de drag, de arrepicada, né? Fazia com... Tem gente que faz com dedos, não é isso?
Isso, com a ponta dos dedos, isso.
E faz desse jeito que você faz. E eu vi um cara fazendo com a pegada meio indiana, assim, um negócio meio tábua, sei lá, uma parada assim. Eu queria saber se você varia ou independente, você toca sempre a mesma, independente do groove que você faça.
Eu vario o tempo todo. Eu vario o tempo, praticamente quase o tempo inteiro. Eu vario de forma de tocar, de tirar o repique. É como eu estava dizendo. Tem pessoas que tocam o repique sem repicar. E quando repicam, você fala, pô, achei que ele nem sabia repicar, mas ele sabe. Sabe? Por exemplo, eu vou dar um exemplo. O Evandro, do grupo Arte Popular, ele toca esse instrumento diferente. Ele toca esse instrumento parecido com o cara do Só Preto Sem Preconceito. Ele toca mais balançado. Aí, do nada, vem. Aí você fala, oh, damn, como é que... Tá escondendo, pai? Só que quando eu toco, eu vario.
Saquei.
Eu vario para dar mais dinâmica.
Mas isso é uma coisa sua, né? Não é...
Minha. Porque do que eu vejo, tem pessoas de grande influência e referência que eu gosto, que tocam muito parecido com o Birani, mas também não tocam. Tem um jeito dela sujo e legal de ouvir. Por exemplo, tem pessoas que tocam bem estralado. Tem pessoas que tocam mais arrastado. Tocar mais limpo.
So guys, Everton's question was a question because he said he's seen some...
Hello everybody, good night. Thank you, Humberto. I'm sorry, I was too...
Obrigado. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, man. I see you from the beginning. Thanks a lot. So his question was, he said he's seen some musicians doing it differently, doing the repicada differently. And he asked Luan how he does it, and he said he varies, and he was just showing us the different ways that people play. He mentioned a guy specifically from a group from Arch Popular, and the other day I was talking to Luan about this. We were watching their DVD that's supposed to come out. It's a secret.
Yeah, that's supposed to come out.
We're watching it, and I was just like, man, the way this guy plays the Repique is so different. Like, you know, and then but when you look at the overall from the group, it matches in and makes this sound different. So, I think
It's,
this play.
it's amazing.
Yeah, he mentioned the guy. I'll put it here. The group's name. It's coming out. They're coming out with a new DVD. And Luan actually, last year when he left, he went to Brazil. That was the first big thing he did there. He recorded this DVD with him. So it's coming out soon. When is it coming out, Luan?
I think in this Friday. I think so. This Friday.
And
First part, the first part of the DVD, like EP.
É Populocos, né? Popular Loucos.
Arte Populoucos.
So this is I just wrote it in the chat. This is their DVD is coming out like Friday, like part of the DVD, and Luan is actually there. He recorded congas. What else you did? Congas. O que você gravou lá, mano?
Congas, timbal, caixa, repique, effects in general, repique de Anel, a lot of things like it's more effects, you know, more compliments.
So that's where the guy, there's a guy, he's in that band and he plays Repique Jimon there, and that's the guy that plays Repique Jimon differently. So if you guys want to check it out, you can check the DVD is coming out.
So just to let more explain it, I wanna talk about a little bit. I wanna ao menos eu quero falar sobre my reference. Is Ubirani, is that guy from the Só Preto Sem Preconceito, I think it's Fernando, I think so. Gazu from Grupo Sensação. Gazu is the one of the most best Repique players that I know, because he really understands the concept of the Ubirani, and he put in his own way in your CD, and that make your influence like shine. So I like the way Gazu playing. I like the way Marcelinho Moreira play. I like the way Esguleba also. I like the way Esguleba from Zeca Pagodinho. He play pandeiro, he play tantão, he play repique de mão, and I like the groove of the Esguleba. Corvo have a different way to play. A lot of guys I have. I think it's important to say that.
Peraí, mano.
All the points.
Tô anotando a galera aqui, você falou Gazu.
Gazu. Marcelinho Moreira.
Peraí. Sim, desliga o seu fone, mano. Muito, não dá pra entender nada que você tá falando.
Me?
Não, o Saci. O som dele tava rachando muito.
Acho que é o microfone dele, de repente.
Microfone. Você falou Esguleba.
Esguleba, Marcelinho Moreira, Gazu, Fernando, do grupo Só Preto Sem Preconceito. Falei, of course, the Ubirani. Man, I got so many guys, so great, so many great Repique players. That's a little bit of what I used to think when I'm playing.
All right, cool, man.
Yeah.
Any questions? Any more questions here for Luan?
Any more questions?
Saci, vê se voltou.
Ah, eu tirei aqui. Tá rolando aí?
Agora sim.
Não sei, tá dando esse estouro. Bom, eu tava tentando avisar ele que era o Fernando, ele tava esquecendo o nome. É o Fernando, só pra esse preconceito mesmo.
Ah, boa. É Fernando mesmo, né?
É.
É. E... I think that's it. That's it.
That's it. So, tem alguma pergunta, Saci? Helena, Rick? No? We're all good? Everybody satisfied?
Luan, você sabe um outro músico que toca Repique bastante? Alô, galera.
Aí sim.
Eu acho que ele se chama Nego Álvaro. Você sabe?
Nego Álvaro. Yeah, I know Nego Álvaro. Nego Álvaro is that guy who did that call. Then what I did in a Beth Carvalho song. I don't. Right? I like the way Nego Álvaro plays. He makes the faster way with the molho, the older molho.
Yes.
And that's what I talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. E Jefferson Chiclete também. Ele toca.
Sim. Jefferson Chiclete. Testa também. Testa also. This guy is the most famous guys of these days, these present days. This guy is the fastest than what I say.
Testa, right? O Testa.
Yeah, this guy is the fastest players.
All right, guys. Sounds good. Luan, thank you so much, man. Thank you for being.
Thank you, man. Thank you again. Thank you, everyone here. Thank you for the patience with my English. I talk a lot, I know, but then I like to let everything like more explain.
Yeah.
More clean to everybody understand.
Guys, before we go, I want to just give some quick announcements here. Let me share my screen with you real quick. So, Luan has a new project. It's starting on Thursday, and he's gonna be with these percussionists here. They're all play together in Bello.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be talking about percussion, raising money for charity here to help people in Brazil. So it's gonna be online as well. Vai ser no teu Instagram, mano?
No meu Instagram.
It's gonna be in his Instagram. So it's gonna be, this is 7 in Brazil, so it's gonna be 6 here. And then after that, I wanna show you guys something here. For all the dancing people in the house, we're gonna have Luana here.
My xará.
Yeah, Luan and Luana. Here at 8 p.m. So you guys go to Luan's workshop and then you come to Luana's workshop. All right.
Good.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Thank you everyone.
Obrigado, mano.
Thank you.
Seu inglês está melhorando muito, cara.
O que é?
Seu inglês está melhorando muito. Parabéns.
Obrigado. Obrigado. Para mim é muito bom.
Humberto, desculpa.
Oi.
A Luana tá na sala. Fala pra ela.
Ela tá na sala aqui.
O dela, pô.
Lu, vem, Lu.
Oi, eu tô aqui. Eu tô sim. Tô escondidinha hoje.
Diga aí, convida a galera pro seu workshop na próxima quinta-feira.
Sim, vamos sim, gente. Vamos fazer esse workshop, é bem especial. Por isso que eu até pus esse nome Mashup, então vai ter um pouquinho de tudo que eu tive experiência nessa caminhada da dança, tudo colocado no samba. Então, você vai traduzir ou quer que eu fale em inglês?
Falar.
Oh my God, my English. Okay, so I would like to invite all of you for the workshop this Thursday. It's a Samba mashup because it's like my new class that I have just built. So we have Samba techniques, but we'll be mixing other dances and will be fun. So hope to see you.
I want to say what's up to Dana as well. Dana.
Dana.
Dana was supposed to be here today, and we're gonna get a new date for her, so she could come in here and talk about Batala as well. Thank you, Dana.
Dana. You are lit.
It's gonna be lit, bro.
So last thing before we go, there's I don't know if you guys visited our website yet, but let me get out of here. Hold on. Here you go.
Baby.
There's a lot of stuff going on here. We have our new video here that we released, the song. If you guys didn't see it, please check it out. On the workshops, we have we have a lot of videos here. We have Jefferson here, Mayada, all these people here that you can click on and watch. We have some special videos here. This is our boy, Luanzinho.
It's your boy, man. One he's talking, man.
And we have some new stuff going on here. We have a digital magazine where Jeza, she's our main writer here. And if you guys don't know Aldir Blanc, he just passed away, but he's one of the largest musicians in Brazil. I forget how many compositions he has, but him and João Bosco did their thing. So this is all on the site. You guys can come in and just read. You can enjoy. All right, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna put something about Doutor in this week, so you gotta stay on there because he's gonna make for us one think about Doutor for this week. All right.
Boy, guys. Thank you, guys. See you guys later.
Thank you. See you guys.
Thank you, Luan.
Obrigado.
Valeu, Saci. Obrigado. Obrigado
Olha
todo
o meu
mundo.
som aqui, fiquei tudo atrapalhado com a porra desse som.
Obrigado. Tchau.
Irmão, obrigado também.
Tchau, G. Valeu, meu irmão. Obrigado. Valeu, Everton. Valeu, Devan, Eric, Dania, Geisa.
Tchau.
Elta. Luaninha.
Obrigado, Luan, meu xará.
Obrigado.
A Susan. Everybody here. Everybody. Let me see. Rick, Buda, Helena, obrigado, Helena. Que bom que você tá aí. Beijo em todos. Ivan e o Ivan. Thank you, Ivan.
Momento de falar de samba do mal.
That's it.